What's up, guys, man? Welcome to day six of day 90. Today is our off day, so therefore I need y'all to do abs and cardio, which y'all won't see me on camera doing today. So therefore I am gonna get it in, but if you want me to live screen our off days so I can show y'all the killer ab workout I be doing or the cardio, you know, just let me know in the comments. If not, it is what it is. But today I'm gonna go run some errands. Well, really ain't no errands because I gotta run to Target, and I'm gonna try to Five Below first because I'm looking for a calendar or a planner because I need to start writing stuff down to organize my day out, especially with all of my thoughts and everything for the vlog. So I have to make sure I'm on point. So therefore I'm finna go over here. First I'm finna go to Five Below, see can I find one. I know Target might have them, but they might not because school started back and they run out of stuff real quick. But we shall see. Now we gotta go see what they talking about. Hopefully they have planners. Hopefully they take Apple Pay because I don't have my wallet or anything. But I think they do take Apple Pay. But we have to see. Oh, bingo. Right up my alley. Like they got planners. But I need to make sure I need a calendar as well. I think I do better with a calendar. Even though we got calendars on our phones, but I think I do better with a calendar more than anything. I'm like a secret shopper. Let's see, can we find one? All right. This store is well organized, I can't tell you that much. Okay, what is to do? I might can rock with this, rock out with this. You know what, this is something I might can rock out with, right? This is kind of thick. I don't know if I got that many ideas in my head, but we shall see. This is a good one as well. This right here is also a good one. I feel like I can utilize, put it on my disc and utilize that, but I don't know just yet, but I think I can. See what else they have for us. I don't know, I end up just getting these two. But I still need a calendar. I talked to my homegirl the other night and I have a question. Like, the question, she made a statement that she went over one of her homeboy house. First of all, it was 10 o'clock at night, and then on top of that, she said that he tried her like having sex with her because she was trying to cuddle with him. Now, my response was, you cannot cuddle with a man because the simple fact is we have a high sex drive. And second, I think she brought it upon herself because why would you go over a man's house at past 10 o'clock and think you just gonna cuddle? Don't no average man out here just cuddle. Maybe I'm living under a rock or something, but I've been alive 38 years. If you try to cuddle me, I'm thinking something about to happen. So she honestly thought that she was gonna go over there and cuddle, and we had a whole debate about this because she said her love language is physical touch, but that's you, which is understandable. But you can touch a woman in all different types of ways, but when you're trying to cuddle with somebody, especially a grown man, I don't think it's gonna work out like that. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I went overboard or whatnot, or I guess she don't realize that. But in reality, you know, we don't do that. So that was a very interesting conversation. He was on the phone almost an hour going back and forth over that and talking about other things that I told her, you know, we can discuss that another time. But outside of that, like, put it this way, if y'all some grown women, some adults, you shouldn't be cuddling your friend, first of all. Cause she said that she can cuddle anybody, X, Y, and Z, but I'm like, when it comes to friendship and you trying to cuddle a guy that's supposed to be your friend, and if it don't turn out the way you want it to turn out, do you actually lose your friendship? Because first of all, for a guy, you cross that line with your lady friend, and how you come back from being friends? Like, do you call her again, or does she reach out to you? Like, that's just weird to me. Because I asked her, I said, because me and her been friends for almost 15 years, and I told her, okay, look at it in this perspective. Would you actually try to cuddle with me? She said, oh yeah, I would. I said, no, please don't, because first of all, I would not even allow you to do that. But she was like, it ain't nothing like that. I just wanna, to be. It's more like an emotional thing for me. Well, you say the emotional stuff for your man friend, your guy friend, or not your guy friend, but your relationships, because it's not happening over here. So I just wanted to get on here and get that off my chest to let you young ladies know that when you hit a certain age, if you want to cuddle with your kids, cuddle with your man. Please do not cuddle with your male friends, because he's going to get a different. Hold on, damn. I should have got this one. My bad, y'all. Damn, that one way better. Oh, there we go. Bingo. How much? 16 bucks. This is not bad at all. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. If you do not do, if you want to cuddle with your kids, cuddle with your significant other, cuddle with your sister. If you want to cuddle, but don't go over no grown man house at past 10 o'clock, think you about to cuddle him, and you call yourself his friend, because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. And now that you denied this guy, or kept telling him, no, we're not gonna do no sexual, nothing sexual, have no sexual intercourse, or whatever the case, like, I guarantee he's not going to call her no more, because that's an awkward moment at the end of the day. It's very awkward, and it's very, I would say, irresponsible on her end. I just want to congratulate everybody who's been on this 90-day journey with me so far. We completed the first 5 days, first 5 sections. Just want to say, keep going, keep pushing yourself, and don't let no one, stop you from reaching your goal, man. It's gonna be a long journey. I promise you, we're gonna have some days that we don't want to do anything, but we gotta keep pushing. And you know what I'm saying? Let's just stay consistent. Let's stay consistent for the most part. And once we get to where we're going, hey, we're gonna celebrate at the end. All right, time to head back to the house. We gotta catch up on this nap. It's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta pick my son up from school at 3:45, so I'm gonna try to get me a nap in today. I normally don't do naps, but not that I don't do them, I just can't get an opportunity to, get a nap in. But I'm gonna try to catch this nap, at least 2 hours of it. Hopefully it can re-energize me. Oh yeah, and later on tonight, I'm gonna sit down and brainstorm a little bit more, because I think it's, we should be able to brainstorm at least every day. I know some days we try to just move and groove and, try to go by life, not paying attention to anything, but it's always good to brainstorm and, try to focus on something. Y'all ever heard that quote, never put all your eggs in one basket? I always thought that was the dumbest quote I ever heard, because the simple fact is, they say if you put all your eggs in one basket, you'll be disappointed. I always have a backup plan. But if you have a backup plan, just think about this. If you have a backup plan, how are you able to go 100% or all in in plan A. Because the goal is to make sure plan A work before we get to B. But if we half-ass in A and still trying to maintain B, we're not going 100%. So we actually would never, ever complete that goal. Which, it never made sense to me when they said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's just like a relationship. If you just think about it this way. Okay, if you're in a relationship, do you put all your eggs in one basket, or are you halfway in, halfway out? Because if you're halfway in, halfway out, therefore you're not even in a relationship. 9 times out of 10, you might cheat on the person, or you might, any little thing, you might just leave. But if you all in with this person, no matter what goes on in life, the good and the bad, you're gonna always stick with this person all the way through. So therefore, make sure you put all your eggs in one basket. Because with all my vlogs and everything, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket and hoping for the best. That's all we can do. Because life is about ups and downs. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to fail more than you succeed in life. That is a fact. Because I never seen no one who succeeded in everything they did. No, you have to fail in order to be great at something. In order to be great, when you're talking on the camera or talking in public, you have to practice. You have to fail at it first until you actually get comfortable. So at the end of the day, put all your eggs in one basket. That's why I'm finna go home. I'm about to brainstorm. Actually, later on tonight, I'm about to brainstorm because I'm finna go home and take a nap. But I'm gonna brainstorm. I'm gonna clear my head. I actually, actually Saturday night, I decided to put my PS5 up for X amount of time until I master this YouTube and stuff, this vlog and stuff. So I would not be on my PS5 anymore until I master this. And I'm not on YouTube for the money or X, Y, and Z, which if the money come, it comes. I'm basically vlogging and everything because I want to be able to say, you know what I'm saying, I was able to do this with no problem. I had fun with it because I feel like once you bring money involved or involved in anything, you get burnt out and you don't love it no more. And I'm actually enjoying vlogging every single day. I'm actually getting comfortable talking on a camera every single day. I'm also getting comfortable with vlogging in public without someone looking at me at X, Y, Z. I don't care at this point no more. And because at the end of the day, it is what it is. So therefore, I'm gonna continue to grow at this. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I don't care what nobody say. People look at me thinking I'm crazy. I look at him. He's talking to himself. Who cares? Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna see that person ever again no more. Like, who cares what people think? That is my mentality now. I do not care about what people think about me when it comes to vlogging or having my camera out or X, Y, and Z. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna continue to do me. I'm gonna continue to rock out by myself, and I'm gonna continue to grow as a person. That is my goal every day, is to grow and succeed at something. So, like right now, I need to learn how to back paw. Come on now, I'm a vet at that. You ain't never gotta worry about Cliff messing up on that part. I mess up on a lot more stuff, but you ain't gotta worry about that part. But I say all that just to say, man, continue to do y'all. Continue to do you. Continue to, to grow in life. And whatever that is out there that you want to do, man, continue to do it, man. I'm about to go in, take my nap, get back right. Cause I'm tired. I need some energy. I'm about to take the, $1,000 glass. Get that focus. Hold on. That's why it ain't focused. I'm gonna take this off. Get that in. Yeah. You see me Gucci it down. Y'all don't need to rap for y'all, man. Y'all don't need to rap because I'm telling you, I'm a linguist. I can't even talk right now. But it is what it is. We out. Peace.